wall, denying the vision, denying the space of complexity. They're forced on the outside of it.
But this Cove comes in, Dan, and they're already getting half behind the wall and in the Cove.
Mel's gotten to halfway there. That's 3/4, and she's gonna stick it. She's gonna stick it the whole way. Dude, that's what's so miserable, especially on pistols, about a comp that you have to deal with the Cove. Just waiting on the other side of elbow. And there's a challenge. It's inevitable, and it goes in favor of Jazzykin's huge as the kills get traded back and forth. Numbers in favor of complexity. Raze is in such a brutal spot here. The judge out from Noya is going to clean them up.
In this Cove, Dan. Or Dog.
Dog, that's 3 times. Noya with the judge gets another. Mel's going to get it 3/4 of the way. Little squiggly wall coming out from Lace. Oh, and that nade is going to buy a lot of time. There's only 30 seconds left on this, Sean. They're going to have to pop out of here quickly. Oh, dear. All right, that's fine. All good. Alexis stabilizes with 2 from the Spectre floor with the snap. Gets 2 of her own, and they somehow snatch. No, Lace is dropped. Are they expecting Claudia here with the Phantom first dropped? Flora waiting on the second. A little bit of dump utility. Just a Sheriff.
You want more?
And is that going to be enough? Upgraded now to a Bulldog. You hear the second Thrash has been used. There you see the value of a Gecko being able to double dip into that utility. Triple dip in some instances, but the kills once again going back and forth. Phantoms all in the favor of complexity as it seems like they're going to be able to get this round. And they do. Complexity on the board. Meanwhile, realizing there's about to be a lot of pressure on B. I mean, they're just going to funnel out, but you got to be careful. Again, Floor has ult here. What's the cue to go? Because it's got to be inevitable. There it is. Alexis on the flash floor patiently. Has 2 satchels. Doesn't use any of them to go. In fact, just shoots the ult. Gets the kill. And oh my goodness, Alexis and Floor are just going to rip this site to shreds.
Whoa, and Alexis closes out on the lane. It's brutal. It's so brutal that they're trying these pops onto a Sage.
The deep flash. Claudia has ult. Jazzykin has already gotten backside, and she's instantly dropped. I mean, it's disaster for complexity yet again. Another round for Version1.
All across the B side. The Harbor does provide a lot of info, though.
They should be able to counter it. It depends on whether or not they can find the pivotal target in the pit. And no, Noya once again navigating it flawlessly. 8 HP, though. She's got to be careful.
Grenade.
And you've got Floor providing cover over the top, and there's just no way into the pit.
Floor just eyes in the sky, protecting Noya.
Dude, and even this, the timing, Sarah and the rest of Version1 are just so quick to pounce. They're so aggressive. They smell blood in the water, and they go for the... Claudia has ult. This is a big kill onto Claudia! And she stays alive. Noya falls. So you still have the orbital strike in play for the post plant. Well handled. Flareson's gonna have to 1v4 to win this. And the scary thing is she's done it before. We'll see if she can pull this one off. No utility left. Her ult, the one exception, and Lace with 3. They've got the nade, they've got them trapped in, and Sarah's repositioned! She's able to take care of Claudia, and now has a rifle, and they're all there. She's got to be able to connect on him. Only gets 1 more, but is that enough?
Using the Cove yet again.
There's no way, and I don't think they know. They don't know, they have no idea. Mel's just gonna hold it. Another round for
challenge on long B. They're gonna try swing. Oh my.
Stay down.
Yeah, they may want that one back.
Yeah, I think after such a strategic half that we just saw, that is an insane change of pace coming out of V1.
Yeah.
You know, they just absolutely mechanically diffed complexity this round. They said, no, we're not going to block vision with the Harbor. We're not going to be cute with that. We're not going to block vision with the Viper. No sky flashes. Just swing. Just swing with ghosts.
Just shoot him in the head. It's that simple.
1 enemy remaining.
And it seems like this round is wrapped up as well. Lace is left in 1v3, 51 HP. And the spike is planted, so it's not just the remaining members of Version1. She's going to have to navigate the clock as well. As difficult as that is, Noya's swing timing is gorgeous. As Version1 gets
Noya spotting out that short. Oh,
what? No. Dude, that is... And she gets away. Raze tries to force a play, refusing to let Floor go without a fight. And it's another win. It's another win for Version1.
Luckily, 2 trades come in. I mean, there's a chance for Claudia and Lace to salvage this round. Rotating through spawn, they have a lot of vision blockage here between the Brim and the Harbor. But look at this counter flash from Alexis the second Sarah makes contact.
Floor is there. You see she smoked off, so having to reposition a little bit. There's the flash. And dude, even the small things like standing behind the box so she knew she wouldn't get flash. dancing around should help, and that's why you see Complexity already sending Car, already sending Jazz. He gets over. Oh no, another floor highlight.
Oh my god.
Unreal. And off of that smooth little 2K, that was as fast as lightning. They have full site control. That paranoia is going to be very good, though. Out from Lace, but Floor is still up top, still causing problems. But Raze has gotten it back.
Oh, 2-on-2.
But she has 1 HP. It's all going to be on to Lace and Alexis. Can Alexis pull it off? The spike is planted. Onus is on Lace. 19 HP. The smoke is good. Alexis boldly peeking ahead of it, and the 1v1 goes. She manages to do so with Amalia at her lap. She gets what she wants. She gets out. The close flash, but you checked the wrong side. Fortunately, Claudia was there to clean things up. Mel with 2 good ones. The Bulldog cleaning up some of what Complexity had left, but I mean, there's still so much Complexity you have to do. It's just a tap, and it's a threat for a fight. No. Mel has gotten 3, and she's going to have to get all 5 on her own. The swing out is just too much as Lace cleans her up. Fortunately, they've got further up than you would expect. It's going to be difficult. The one thing is Lace has managed to go through this undetected. Raze has been spotted, and you know she's done. That paranoia is going to be a problem, though. Floor is still somehow dancing around the site. Lace stays alive! But Floor with another 3K.
No way.
The transfer's good, the side is theirs, and the round likely is too.
First, make sure there's zone flat. And she's going to close out.
Which she was right. There was someone back there, and now she can reaggress. She can take the space once more. Still has blades. She doesn't even need a flash. She's just got to fight through this on her own. Lace from up top, a 1v3. One of them's weak.
This seems impossible. V1 is giving her no bites.
Yep. It's disciplined. It's clean up from version 1. And when you get to that point in the round, Sean, 2 beneath her. 1 unsuspecting patience as the second drops to 3rd. Ooh, that would have been filthy. Has to dash away, stay alive. The Cloud Burst provides some cover as Claudia swings at just the right time. But there's Alexis with the flash, with the swing, and the kill. What else can they do? I mean, Lace has gotten it here, though. Can Noya clean this up? They're going to double face her. Noya can just buy time!
10 HP, though.
Can she do it? Claudia's with the spam. I don't know if she's going to have time. It's just a testament to how dominant of a half that it's been. What?
Oh.
Sarah fortunately cleans up 2 there as Floor really went ballistic for just a moment.
I've got your trail.
Last round, might as well use those Seekers. 2 flashes still in Alexis in this front side position. Well, it's going to be difficult entering, the area nearer. The second she feels your presence, she's going to flash.
Hey, Jazzykins has gone on top. She has an op. She has an op, and she's flashed. Ooh. Alexis falls first. 3v2. And Jazzykins is just going to have to be the sentinel that's essentially like watching over the site, daring for anyone to challenge. And you know it's coming. She's front-facing it. The spam is just going to be too much. Once again, every single facet of the round considered. They've gotten past the harbor wall already. Well done by Complexity to get the defenses down. They're going to try to flood out, but Kara with 3. Sarah's going to have to do it on her own, and she cannot. Complexity gets the pistol. At the opening of the round, I wonder if there's a setup for something there a little bit later. This is just a pistol round for version 1. Starting to feel things out, perhaps thinking about what's next. You see the paranoia and the dash out from Jazzykins. Alexis should be dead as, Raze overwhelms her too. You see there really is not much that the pistols from version 1 can fight back with. Sarah has upgraded to a Guardian though, and that finds some value, but Noya's 1v3 with a classic.
Mentioned it on the desk. They're going to need a serious star performance out of her this half.
And if she can continue to heat up and Jazzykins can do a bit of the same, I mean, I fully understand we're selling you good people at home outrageous amounts of copium. And for that, we're partially sorry. But also, there is a sliver where if those 2 can get going, if they can get hot, there's a shot at it. You mentioned, Sean, a couple of rounds ago that it felt like
this is that retake wall I was talking about first half.
Yeah.
They get all out behind the site, slowly making their way up. Cascade to block vision.
They've got the pit too, and Lace. Mel's gonna secure half. Dude, she's gonna secure the whole thing. Forget about just getting it to half. Jazzykins is too late. She's gonna fall, and she gets a couple of kills. It's a thrifty round for version 1.
This is gonna be very difficult. If they commit through garage, they're going into
30 seconds left.
an insanely difficult crossfire.
And then again, remember, even without the crossfire, you've got Noya, who's in such a good spot, but she's dropped. Alexis is going to have to do it. The switch to the classic, and it's Mel who cleans it up. 13-4, another dominant stop by Version1.
Oh, what can they not do? This had to be what felt like Complexity's best chance in this series.
This tournament, she's gonna have to do it more if they want a shot at this. And maybe Jazzy can somehow got through, found the window, but Alexis stays alive long enough to drop 2 of her own.
The 2 trades come in. They're unsure if someone's A main, so it's stalling out this plant so long. The nebulas are gonna fall.
And by the time they finally reapproach the site, Version1 have already arrived.
Yeah, and they're unaware now if there's someone in art. There's so many unknowns right now for Complexity. They're gonna have to take a risk. They're both playing up in the site. Flash comes in for art. That gives them a little bit of space. That's what they needed.
Alexis just got her knife back too, and that's gonna tag on to Lace. So they know there's someone playing off site. Flash is not available either. Alexis with 20 HP, the swing out, and it's a little bit too much, but somehow Alexis gets a third. She gets all 3. But Lace with the counter is... She does have a Phantom. She's got far more weaponry to deal with. In the face of the Seeker, she drops it first. You see the flash coming around the corner. It's way too much to handle. But the rest of Version1 are going to do just...
Yeah, they're perfectly fine keeping 4 defenders here at A in a 3-on-5.
Lace with a narrow miss there. Almost connects onto the jump spotter, and they're going to get the site anyway.
Wow. All 3 frags coming in for Complexity. Only 4 remains.
And she's got to stay alive. It seems like they might want to try to hunt her down. Noya's just now arriving to the site, and she's healthy.
Planted.
Still has full armor, still has full health. You see the reposition coming through as Floor's going to join her. Complexity have done well to clear out art here, make sure there's no one lagging around, but Noya finds just the right time to strike.
Oh, no.
Spotting the second. No nanos here to clear Claudia out of that corner. So just daring her to swing. Aggressively holding over that angle. Yeah, Complexity are fully trampling down B. You've got the run it back, which honestly feels late to just now be seeing one, but perhaps Raze can find the value to tie us up at 3 apiece. 1 kill has already been found. You see the ult being cleared out, Floor peeking ahead of the smoke with the op, and finding value. A second one to it, as Version1 do not relent. They do not give up an inch.
Jeez, Floor just obliterated. Through A right now. They have to find these frags.
And they might, and if they do, that's the spike, but Kara holds him back. So they reestablish and they stabilize A main control.
Massive frags right there from Kara. Raze pushing the back of the site now. A little bit bold here in the 3-on-5.
Wait for Alexis on this pop flash. She's waiting on the other side of smoke. There it is, the swing out. Nothing is found. Well handled by Complexity.
Look how much space this lockdown gives, Doug. No one can challenge from main. They're going to work up right now. No one can challenge from art.
Yeah, but you have 2 stars on here. Kara can gravity well off. There's so many options that Complexity still have to them, even in the face of that lockdown. Not to mention it was a 2v4 to begin with. So for Complexity, it was on the site. Sarah has Honor Fury, and that's from really far away.
And here's that dugout take I was referring to earlier. Oh.
That's a kill on Lace, and Floor with the blades continues to cause problems.
Flashbang.
They've somehow calmed things down and slowed things down for just a moment. But a false sense of security perhaps starting to set in, because you see it on the minimap. Version1 have fully surrounded the site. 4 members here. And even if you contact your way to get to one, look at this high-low between Mel and Alexis. Too much to deal with. A 1-for-1. Alexis cleans up both. That's a 2-round lead for B1. Something so drastically different on the other side of the timeout, and that's exactly what Complexity are doing. I mean, they're gonna all be spotted here, and Floor just stays up there. She just disrespects it all, and there's no way. I thought Jazzykins wasn't gonna see her, but well handled. They've gotten out onto the site. They still have some control, but Sarah and Alexis have not moved. They lost back sight. Raze is causing serious problems out here, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough.
Look at it. It was a 5.
You see the buy for Complexity. It's not great. Lace is being very, very loud with what she was trying to do there, and you see the setup, the gravity well, and then the swing from 2 members towards A main. No area is safe. Oh, Sarah's in trouble.
Ooh, yeah.
Two on either side, but remember the gun difference. Remember the gun difference. Raze keeps him back, though.
Noya. I mean, she owns these back halls.
It's just so simple.
Enemy remaining.
Oh. The flash from Alexis once again. Whoa, that was a clean shutout from Kara, but again, just
on. And they have, even though they're lacking an Asher, they have a Phoenix Blaze Wall, they have the Neon Wall as well. A lot of vision denial between these two duelists.
Oh, wait, the spike is backside. The spike is backside, and Noya, if she kills her, it could be a problem. Yeah, there it is. The spike's down. Not understanding there's help, though, as Raze has scooped it up. Now, where do they go from here? Floor, Mel from up in heaven, dropping him 6 feet under. Version 1 up. And the thing is, they have a main control. Look where Sarah's playing right now. The rest of them are going to funnel out art. The mollies are going to delay for just a little bit. The nano and the hot hands. But is that going to be enough? It is going to be enough to buy some time, at least for Complexity to rotate around. As Jazzykins gets 4 to get Complexity. Hitting an insane flank, but Noise wise to the timing. Expecting the pressure. Expecting the presence from the duelists. And cleans it up. Beautifully handled. Floor Flash has to give up the high ground, has to take a step back, but it's just momentary. It's all just a delay as Floor repositions, re-peaks, and this looks like a certain round for Version 1. 9-6 still in hand. 2 pass. Trigger not fire Jet, and Alpha the flash. What a shot from Alexis! And now the ult online, they're going to be able to funnel their way through. She has the spike. Kara's gone undetected, though, in the smoke. Finds another one, a flick! Can Noya bring him back? No! Raze with 3, Complexity gets 7. See the Cosmic Divide already through. Claudia's ahead of it, and they're going to Seekers their way past it. Floor is starting to clear some of that out. They've got the ult to flash out through the wall, and Floor dashes away, stays alive. Raze going hunting, trying to pursue. And this looks like it's once again falling apart, but Complexity can have a shot at this. It's Sarah left in a 1v2, and she's flashed. She can't see a thing. Complexity handle it well.
Is going to get the null command on Alexis. All the Killjoy utils down.
Not only, Lace flashed out on B on that smoke to try to create some space. Oh, that's big on Claudia. Now Claudia has her ult. But she can't use it because of the null command. As soon as that ult goes down, she's going to try, but the clip runs dry! Jazzykins with massive kills! And Sarah's going to show up rotating through in a 1v4.
Incredible hold by Claudia. Let's be real. That is absurd. The spam kill onto Floor.
10 seconds left.
Holding the backside. The rotate's able to come in. They're in the back lines, though. Only able to get 1. And COL causes Mel to work all the way up, and that's going to cause a swing.
Oh, and the swing may have been ill-advised. Fortunately, Claudia's there on the trade.
Turret down.
They have the turret that's now been cleared out, so they know they've lost art.
Claudia might fall back and use a preventative lockdown right here to get some space.
No way, bro. They just poke and prod, they feel things out, they test the space, and they get a kill, another one. And look at this, they're expecting Jazzykins on the flank.
Doug, they don't have smokes, though, for this entry. So, oh my, but they might not need them by the time.
No. Oh. No, it's all falling apart. Kara's left alone, she's on the opposite side of the map. A 1v4 to keep the series alive. And I feel like I've said this a few times, but Complexity yet again find themselves in desperate need of a miracle. Time ticking away as the urgency grows. And you realize the possibilities, the window for it just continues to dwindle, gets smaller and smaller. Scar on the face, nothing found yet. The turret cleared, or at least attempted to. As you see all of that utility dump.
Blocking vision.
Complexity, what a run on the tournament, but it's just not enough. Doldrums for Complexity and dominance for Version 1 as they take down and reign over the game changer scene back to back.
Back to back. Not only back to back, Doug. This team is 32-0.